I have a card here from Councilman DiCiccio. Did you want to make any comment at this time? Yes? Yeah, great. If you want to just come on over to the lectern. And what we're going to do for this evening, just in the interest of time, is if people can try and keep their remarks to about 3 minutes, that would be appreciated.
Well, I won't take that long, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for allowing me to be here today. I appreciate it. I know it was a little difficulty for me to have this meeting set up where it allowed other council members to come, but thank you for doing that. And, you know, I go back into this, and I was just writing myself some notes on this. If you wonder why abuse has taken place in this, all you had to do is listen to this presentation. Nobody could understand really what the system is. If the common person on the street cannot understand it, you have a system plagued with problems. It needs to be simple. It needs to be simple to where the common person on the street can understand it. And I was listening to this, and I felt like I was going to a used car salesman trying to get a deal from a car. But if you look at this, this was a promise made to the taxpayers that pension abuse, pension spiking was going to come to an end. It's now 625 days, and pension spiking has not come to an end. Matter of fact, there's been already labor agreements that have been approved in a year and a half ago that included pension spiking on a 5-4 vote. It's no different than the food tax. The food tax was promised to end on April, and the taxpayers still have not seen relief. That broken promise has cost taxpayers $20 million since April. $20 million since April, about $20 million. So I encourage this council, I encourage the individuals of this committee, pass forward a plan that ends pension spiking with current employees and new employees. No more waffling, no more coming up with different reasons as to why. There's no reason, I've met with the attorneys, that there can be any reason for this to not come to an end. It needs to come to an end. The public was promised an end to the pension spiking. It's abuse to the taxpayers, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman DiCiccio. Okay. All right. With that, then, I will go on to the next card. Joe Clure.
Good afternoon, Council. My name is Joe Clure. I'm the president of the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association. I represent the 2,500 rank and file Phoenix police officers. I want to point out a couple of things, and I'll be honest with you, I had no intention of speaking today, but after what I've heard, I felt I must. The name of this committee, this subcommittee, is Pension Fairness, first and foremost. I understand that some people may have some issues with our negotiated benefits and compensation. These benefits that we're talking about here today are nothing more than deferred compensation that our officers have agreed to do an extremely difficult job in exchange for the agreed upon compensation, both immediate and deferred in the form of a pension. Those negotiations occurred in good faith with the City of Phoenix, with the police department. They were open to subject public review and debate. They were voted on multiple times by numerous councils since I've been here over the last almost 32 years, and voted on every council person present time and time again. Now, if you claim you don't know what you're voting on, I call that malfeasance. I've got to tell you another thing. What I hear today is you think police officers make too much money. This weekend was a pretty violent weekend in Phoenix. And Councilman DiCiccio, I want you to go with me today up to the hospital and talk to Officer Trish Knutson and tell her that her compensation and her pension are too much. Okay? I hear a lot of talk about this taken away, but I don't hear anything about what you want to do in reverse. If you don't want to talk about what you're going to replace for benefits that you now want to renegotiate, that's called a pay cut. The other thing I want to say is it's not fair. I think I see fairness in this committee. I've done this job for 32 years. I've agreed to put my ass on the line for this city, which I'm proud to do so. But don't come in here and tell me and these police officers that now we're going to change the game on you. These guys have made plans all through their life, as have other city employees, based on that good faith bargain that we thought we had with our employer. We're tired of it. We are absolutely tired of it. I'm ready to go anytime you are, Sal. Thank you.